lifting the boat out for maintenance and to do the transducer. Brent's gone home, Josh has been helping, he's here for another day or two. I wonder if they're going to tell me off for wearing jandals. We're going to have a coffee while they give it a water blast. The post's still standing. I'm not even going to have to bolt it down. That's in its position. They've got the blocks underneath and they're taking the weight off, so I think most of the weight's on the keel now, and then they just got to put the side stands in. It's making a liar out of me. The weight's still on the crane. So for the number of guys working on this, it's not bad value. Yep, it's in position. Righto, we've ripped the wall out. We've disconnected the steering and the power, that's the throttle, which is still connected. I think I've got to get new cables, I'm not sure. Pretty much freaking out because of how much work I've got to do, but that's all part of getting the job done. Just got to have a clean up. Josh has been here for 2 days helping out. Hi, Josh.
Hello, big shot outdoors.
The electronics fella, Ming, has been connecting up the autopilot. I ran a cable today through a conduit. You can just see that going up into the conduit there. That goes under the floor, comes around up there, and it's going to run, where's my finger? And it's going to run along here, all the way to the front, just under that stainless. We put in doors yesterday, cut a new window out, and now we've got an absolute pigsty. Oh look, we put a kitchen in. And that's right, we did a waste tank as well yesterday.
Oh, we could put a waste strap on too.
It's yeah, we could do that today. Oh, this is a self-closing door without a handle. And it's really hard to open, so I'm not going to show you. Oh no, I got it. We've moved the toilet because it didn't work where it was with hooking the waste up. We've hooked the shower up and decided that it's quite likely we're not going to get time to really do it properly before we go away. So that's how it is for now. Under here, we've got the waste tank, which I'm going to strap down now. And it works really well. We've also got a vent running up out of that, up above head height there to keep any stink away. I'll show you. Okay, there's the waste tank down there. Currently, it's about 200 litres. Got that off Facebook Marketplace. Oh, I'm going blurry. And now I just got to strap it down. I've got an eye there and an eye there, and that's the last thing we have to do with that. Alright, that's finished, strapped down, ready for poo. Cutting the handrail off, that's where the tender's going to sit, making a crane for it at some stage. That looks good. Got the generator going. Well, we just gave it a service basically. Put brand new fuel in, new oil, blah, 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 that stuff, and runs like a dream. It's Sunday, 12th of October. I'm going to install the crane, which is going to be used for the tender. That's where it's going to go, and I'll show you it working any second. That's the crane close up. I've got a trailer winch. I got these 2 posts and cut one up into pieces. Made the crane out of that. I had someone make it for me. Posts cost $100. Boat winch and parts cost about another $100. I haven't looked at the invoice for making the crane, but it's going to be like $200. So $400 crane for the back of the boat. Pretty good. That works. It's got a bit of flex in it. Not sure if it's strong enough really, but anyway. What a beautiful boat. Friday 17th of October. Got to frame this wall out and start the bunk. I'll try and finish the bunk as well. Got this mattress. I've got a mattress here. It's just out of sight. Here, I've got a mattress here. Got to try and make that fit rather than time lapse because it's it's going to take ages. I will show you some progress. Okay, I've nearly finished framing out the bed, applied that wall today, and cut the upstand off the top of that, what do you call that? Access panel thing. Run out of screws and motivation going home. Good morning, back at the boat. It's October the 19th. To change of focus, I've bought an air conditioner because it gets really hot in here, and we've got a 30-hour, probably minimum 30 hours trip from Bribey Island up to the reef, and I was thinking about putting an aircon in later on down the track, like a split system, but then Kimmy suggested a portable aircon, and I thought, oh, I'll look into those. So it seems pretty straightforward to install, and it doesn't take up much room, so I'm going to put it here. And there's a duct at the back that it'll run straight out into the bathroom, and it'll blow hot air into the bathroom, but well, we're not in there much, so the other option is to put it up by the driver's seat, but for now I'm going with the easy. This looks like the easiest way. I'm going to get stuck into it. Perfect. Alright, close the door now. So that's my $209 air conditioner from Cash Converters. It's cold, we'll see how cold it gets. I've got a 3-month warranty, so if it's not cold enough, I saw some on Marketplace for $450, but I couldn't pass up a $209 one. Hopefully it gets too cold in here, that'll be good. Now that it's nice and cool in here, soon it'll be nice and cool in here, I've got to finish this bunk. I'm probably going to change that aluminium, and I'm going to cut that off, change it to a piece of plywood. Righto, aircon's going. It's nice and cool in the back half of the cabin. The front half's still pretty warm, that's where the sun is. But anyway, this is framed out, apply in. Fuel cap's under here. Removable piece. Cut this piece and put some sides on it, and we'll have a bed. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is a mattress out of my camper. It's got the cutout there because that's where the fridge goes in the camper. I haven't had it properly covered yet. With autopilot, I could nearly drive the boat from here. This is Brent's mattress over here, because he's the shortest one. Actually room for two. Just like that. I'll cut a bit out and I'll put it in over there now. It's Monday, 20th of October. Got 16 days until start steaming north. So really 15 days left, and I've got to take 3 days off that. So I've got 12 days basically, because I've got a couple of days in New Zealand and I've got a couple of hours here today, but that's all I can do today. So this here is not the best under there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to fix it properly this time round. So I just gave that a real quick sand because the prop and rudder are going back on today, and I'm going to give it an anti-foul there, and I'll do an anti-foul in a couple of other areas as well. And what's his name? His name's Bruce. That's his name. I'm going to hopefully get him on camera. I've talked to him. He said he'll talk some engineering with us. He has knocked this bearing here out, which is called a cutlass bearing, and he's going to replace that today. Then the prop can go back on. I have to clean the prop up. This is it here, and I've got not long to do that, so I'll get stuck in. It's Thursday the 23rd of October. We've got 13 days to go. We've had the propeller off, and this steering in here, which is called cutlass steering. That's been replaced. I didn't do it. I got a guy from HW Engineering, Bruce, to do it, and I'm glad I did. He's done a great job, and he's gone to stuff doing some earth. He's wiring the earth back up here, and Bruce has also replaced the stuff in box packing here, and the stuff box packing in the top of the rotor as well. And it was a bit of a nightmare job from what I saw. It took about 3 hours just to get this out. Might have been longer. I'm guessing it took 3 hours, so it wasn't here the whole time. I don't think we would have got the boat ready if we'd done this ourselves, because there's plenty of other jobs to be done. I put an anode on here, which we didn't have before, and he's redoing the earth strap. I reckon I've been having corrosion on the motor and the pipes, the copper pipe. I don't think they're quite properly. These anodes back on, but do it better than I did it. Friday, 24th of the 10th, 24th of October. Painted these, put the rotor back in, and I talked to Bruce from the engineer, and it actually took him 12 hours to get the original one of these out, because it was brass on brass and it was pretty sticky. Had to make a jig and everything. Cleaned all this up, obviously. I'm anti-fouling that, and Bruce is bringing down some special paint for this. Put brand new anodes on, and I just got to paint everything. Also, boat's going back in the water today at 10:30. Bruce is putting this stuff on. I think it's cheaper than props protector, and it works just as well apparently. And he's got to heat the blade up, heat the propeller up, and then looks like you rub this on. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's like grease. He's just saying that prop speed costs between $500 and $1,000. If I got a $500 kit, I probably wouldn't quite do that prop because it's a larger one. Probably have to buy 2 kits, which is like $1,000. So this stuff apparently is fairly popular in New Zealand. Prop protector. You have to heat up the propeller, otherwise it doesn't adhere properly to the brass. When are you going to put that on when it's hot?
Yeah, you warm it up, duck it all in.
Yeah.
If you see we'll make the mistake, they don't warm it up first.
Right.
Cover it on.
Yeah, and it just comes off.
Comes off too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here they're using the prop speed.
Yeah.
It's about $500 for the budget kit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just have enough to do this if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Probably have to buy 2 kits.
Wow.
Rub it in the water, on the sandbag.
Comes off.
Comes off straight away, it's on the surface. You use that all the time back home.
Well, if I rub that on the sandbag, I'm in trouble.
Well, yeah.
If it's wrong a few times, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, none of that. I've done it on 2 boats here, but none of them have come back to me yet. They are making good, so nothing good. So
yeah. So what's that? Is it a type of grease or?
lanolin.
Oh, it's just lanolin, is it?
Yeah. Good old buddy. Cheap.
Oh, it smell good then?
You smell good, yeah.
Only Kiwis think lanolin smells good. Wow, so and that just detects it, eh?
Yeah. Well, let's take that home.
Yeah. Thousands wouldn't provide it.
Yes.
And what's the cost comparison to the prop speed?
I'd do this for $100.
Yeah.
Top speed's $500.
Yeah, 33.
$33. $40 or something. The only thing is I've got to get my cousin to come over and bring it with him.
Oh yeah. That's where you charge for it.
Yeah. And the burning the hand.
Yeah. And so that prop, what condition is that in? Is that in good condition?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, this prop's not too bad actually.
Yeah.
Pretty good, isn't it? As I said, you tap on it and you get a thud.
Yeah.
Even though it looks alright. Well,
And it snaps somewhere.
yeah, you'll end up throwing the blade.
Fracture.
They should have a nice ring to them.
So you've got to hook the steering back up.
Yeah, I've just got to put a key. They had a steel key in it, so I've got the stainless one this morning.
Oh yeah.
I've got to put that on, drop the steering on, and then do your seals on the car. All those out, just put those on, and we should be all good. I've done the seals on this one, it's all there.
Yeah. How long do you reckon that'll look? It's not going to look like that in 12 months, so.
No, it should look pretty good. Yeah. But a couple of times I was getting 2 to 3 years out of them. Comes down to the conditions of the water. We did one, we got 3 years out of it before we had to do it again. Yeah, the barnacle boats in the light.
Oh, this is Bruce Henwood from HW Engineering. He's worked on boats for years and years, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a couple. Since before he turned grey anyway. Knocked the steering out, it took 10 to 12 hours before the brass on brass, and that's bad. And then he's just done the prop protector there, put some new anodes on, and he's about to finish off the stuffing boxes and connect the steering back up. So if you need anything done and you're on the Gold Coast, HW Engineering, hopefully he's not too busy, Bruce will be able to help you out. Thanks, Bruce. Thank you. At least 3 people will watch that. And they're all my family. Going back in the water, I've primed the, what do you call that thing? Impeller. I've primed the impeller. Got to open the tap when it's in the water and it should start pumping straight away. What else? That's about it. That's the important thing to do. Looks like they're making a war movie. Morning, it's 28th of October. We've got 8 days to go, I think, 7 or 8. Better get the tender ready. So the tender's been at the yard since December last year, so 10 months. Now, I'm taking it down to the boat today. Got it outboard and that, give it a bit of a hose off, I think, and then off we go. Okay, that's pretty much on. It's Tuesday night, the 28th of October. We're leaving next Wednesday. Been at the boat all day. It's been raining all day and it's slogging down now. I haven't put the tender on the back because it's been raining all day. We've tidied up outside a fair bit and I've got the freezer on board. Just having a fry up, Caff kitchen. Just did the dishes for the first time ever. Used the hot water straight out of the camp flux there. Instant hot water, gas hot water. Josh is here. Did you want to say hi to the Big Shot fans?
Hello, Big Shot.
We got the fridge installed today. I did all the oil, and we've also we got rid of that aluminium thing that was there. I've got a leak, a few leaks actually, a couple of leaks. It is a boat and it's a leaky boat. We've got the fridge all working and we've got beer, bread and tomato sauce, which is everything you need, and some bourbon in the freezer and Coke also. It's looking good. I've installed that handle there, which is for the anchor winch, which we're going to try out tomorrow when we do a sea trial. Not much else to tell you, but we're having a beer, well-deserved beer. Oh, we put the ceiling back in. It's amazing.
Look at that.
So that ceiling hasn't been up for probably 9 months or so, and it's good to get rid of that, not to have to push it around all the time. So anyway, the sausages are pretty much cooked, and that's it till tomorrow, which will be launching the tender. And I did the oils. I changed the oil, and what else did I do? I changed the oil and I changed the pipe under there, and we changed some filters, so that's great. Got the tender going. It's been sitting on the shelf for 10 months. Runs like a dream for now. Morning. What are we doing? We're back at the boat. It's Wednesday, the 29th of October, and we're going on the 5th. We're going on the 5th, which is next Wednesday. This is the first time I've got the tender going. I've had it since December last year, and it started pretty easy. So now we're going to use the crane and put it on the back deck.
You wouldn't do it the other way around.
No, just try it. Just humour me. Josh just reminded me that I didn't work out how to put this on, but did build the crane. Well, I didn't build it, I installed it. We got Brent here. Brent, he's going to lag the pipes. put the
Kind of nice.
silver tape on the pipe.
After
and-
screwing in the stainless back on around the
Like, what a fantastic job you've done there, Brent.
well, actually I didn't do that.
And what's Josh done?
I've done cool.
No, Josh has been doing really helpful stuff. Him and Brent worked out how to get that boat up, which is good.
It's like you didn't want to like focus on.
There's the boat.
So that thing like
Today is the 30th of October. I've got 6 days. 6 days. We're going in 6 days. I've got 5 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've got 6 days. 5.5. Okay, I'm in the motor no room. I got this here, a filter off, and I had a new filter holder, but the threads don't match, so I'm going to go to the hydraulics place and hopefully with all the fittings, hopefully we can make that match. And then over this side, I came here this morning, the hole was full of water and worked out that this pipe had popped off, and now I did reconnect it and it's popped off again, so lucky it's popped off now and not next week. Brand new fuel filter. Wasn't a huge deal, I had to go get some new fittings, but apart from that everything fitted pretty well, and I've reconnected the water. Pulled up at the fuel dock, autopilot's going, everything's going. I got to fuel up for the weekend. Oh no, not for the weekend, 4-hour trip away, and park it up and go buy more stuff. You call me a genius and you'd be right. It's my pool noodle shelf dividers. Yeah, you can do that one at home. It's the race to the finish line. It's what is it? It's Monday. We're going on Wednesday. Got Josh and Brent here. We got to waterproof the bathroom. Had all sorts of chaos going on. I got shelves in there. Yeah, they look awesome. Got my pool noodles over there.
Fritz, we're going to take some film of Brent and his hat.
Where's your hat, Brent?
Put your hat back on, Brent.
How can we take you seriously with that hat?
well, it's not my hat. Yeah, I wouldn't choose this hat myself.
So Brent's doing rod holders and we're waterproofing the bathroom. It's 4th of November. We're leaving tomorrow. I checked the oil level for the gearbox. Gearbox is all done. All the fan belts are done, everything like that. Got to give this a sand in here and paint it white. We'll do that now. It's been raining most of the morning. It dries out a bit. I'll be painting out here. Looks like it's finding up. Okay, the extension's painted. It's rough, for sure. I didn't have much time. We're going tomorrow morning. It's 2:45 in the afternoon on Tuesday the 4th of November, and I'm excited. I'll show you. Good thing about it being on video is that you probably can't tell how rough it is, but that's all painted. One day I'll fix it. Took the stuff off the plastic off the window, so that looks awesome. And I've painted in here, which is also pretty rough, but I don't have a lot of time. So I'm back here at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're leaving at 5 a.m. Heading to Bribey, picking the guys up. Some of our safety equipment there. I better reattach the freezer and I'm out of here. It's 5 to 4, November the 5th. Today's the day. It's been 4 months coming. I'm very excited. Can you tell? Just got to pack a bit of gear on the boat. Brent will be here soon. Top the oil up, fill the water tank, and off we go. Next stop, Bribey Island. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're at Big Shot. We're off to the reef. There's my painting there. Painted that white yesterday. Brent's here. Hi, Brent. He brought all the fishing gear. He's been tying knots for months. He's got 400 sinkers and about 400 kilos of luggage and beer. We'll see you out there.